vezes quero o quê? Hum,
Sempre tem um feel, um feeling.
hum. Okay, the mic's working. Is shifting the audio. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's put that one. Put these.
I get no loss.
Comparts, Rica.
I get.
Queres?
Quero, Rica. Eu sei falar.
Então, por que não? Hum.
E já pegou. Legal. Já passei por já temporada.
Uhum. Exato. Por que eu não consigo pôr o áudio do. Hum. Se calhar tem.
Com bananas até ficar cheio.
Ui, agora estão tudo. Se calhar agora está melhor. Acho que agora está melhor. Ah, deixa eu ver. Ah, 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 ah.
Só que eu sei.
És.
Só que
Sim.
要香，要对这个方法哦。
Será que agora já está a dar? Podias ir ver. Esses podias ir
Mas
espreitar.
desculpa, esqueci. I don't know, more stream starting soon.
Agora tem que aparecer o live sim. Live sim. É. Olha vê se o som está fixe. O som está fixe?
Qual?
Não, o som do áudio. Do. Foda-se. A música de fundo.
Nothing requires.
A música de fundo?
Eu vou ligar.
Espera aí então. E agora? Consegues ouvir a música de fundo? É, caralho. Ah, eu sou estúpida, posso matar aqui. Oh, que caralho.
Não.
E agora? Agora devias conseguir ouvir? Estou no YouTube, estou a dar no YouTube. Assim, para mim está no máximo esta merda. Aqui está super alta até.
Não, mete mesmo no máximo.
Olha, mete os fones.
Sim, eu sei.
Não, não, não. Sabes porquê?
É.
Não ouves o
Sim, mas porquê?
sei lá porquê.
Ah,
Eu não sei porque é que isso está a acontecer, mas é por causa disso que eu não estou com no máximo.
estás a usar o que é?
Sim.
Se eu sei usar isto.
Assim, eu usava isto para a Twitch, só que não para o YouTube. Como assim?
Sinceramente,
És tu que fazes, és tu que podes criar. Tem Unifollow, tem donations, podes pôr o que tu quiseres. Nas milhares de merdas que aqui tem. Mas então o meu microfone ouves baixo? Ih, baixo, baixo. Mas aqui o microfone está no máximo.
sim.
Como assim? Mas porquê? Hum, não percebo porque é que o microfone está tão baixo então. Hum, não.
Streamlabs tem OBS a mais. Tem OBS a mais difícil. Grande.
Agora acho que deveria de estar mais alto, supostamente. Então se calhar sou que sou. Não sei.
Tem mais a mais.
O barulho de fundo?
Agora eu vou esquecer.
Foda-se. Espera aí. Não sei, devia estar a dar direito. E o meu microfone? Foda. Ah, sim, mas isso agora pode ser. Sei lá, isso agora já pode ser a do meu microfone mesmo, desta merda destes fones. Hum. Será que agora está melhor? Para estar, digo eu. Estás cansado de fazer stream? É normal, começaste agora só. Será que só tu? Pois é, assim fico sem. Ai não, não fico nada. Será que agora dá? Ai. Se eu conseguisse ver no telemóvel, não consigo. Eu tirei os fones, queria ver se dava para ouvir direito, só que eu não consigo ver no meu próprio coisa. Podes ver aí? Deixa eu ver. Dá? A música de fundo também? Oh, foda-se para o caralho. Uhum. Então foda-se. Olha, ou seja, a minha voz dá para ouvir bem, mas o áudio do fundo não. Não sei porquê. Hum. Fucking. Why? Hum. Hum. Ah, isso não dá para ver a cena de fundo. E não, se calhar mata uma coisa que eu quero ouvir. E deixo-te assim a de fundo. Digo eu. The technical difficulty. The, the technical difficulties here are off the hook. Sim, sim. Quero assim. Uh, mm, Olha, fica assim, para já. Foda-se. Iríamos. Não só tem que saber os problemas técnicos primeiro. Pois não só tem que resolver os problemas técnicos primeiro, depois já fica sem música de fundo. Fica só minha voz. Que lento. Ah, só que eu tenho muito conversa. Okay, hold on. Let's some things, some things. Let's close some things. Oop, oop, good. Unleashed. Sério. Okay. Parabéns. Olha, fica sem asa de fundo. Continuamos. I finished my first crochet, knitting piece. Okay, this is way too loud for me. I finally finished my first ever knitting piece, which is this t-shirt. I still need to block it. That's why it's still very stiff and curling on the bottom, but you can't really see the colors all that well, but they're way more vibrant than this. But anyways, this is still my first knitting piece. Look at it, how beautiful. Oh, the sleeves were crocheted. That's why the stitches are different. Different. But yeah, just finished it. The body is way more loosey goosey than the damn sleeves. But still, I still need to block it. And it is a different stitch, too. I don't have small knitting needles to do the sleeves. So, I'm just gonna be knitting. I don't know what I'm gonna knit, but it'll be something. This is not, that should not be here. Excuse me, sir, madam. Please get out. Eh, oh, for Jesus. Seriously. Oh, oh. We have progreso. Come on. What What the hell is this now? What type of witchcraft is this, sir? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I figured it out. Maybe even. Ooh. Oh, this is a knot within a knot within a knot. Within a knot. There's still a damn knot here. Why? Why still a knot? Eh. Jesus, come on. Come on. Come, come on then, please. Almost there. Eh, good enough. Oh, I forgot how you do it. Oh, until I just knitted a few days ago, and I'm already forgetting how to knit. Oh. Also, before that, look at the size of this ball of yarn compared to my head. I mean, I have kind of a small head, but damn, boy, compared to my hand. Look at look, look at it. You can barely see my hand behind it. You can you can barely see my hand behind it. Oh well. Uh, how was it again? Like this. Wait, what? Hold on. Was it? No. How the hell was it? Oh, wait, what? No. I completely forgot how this is. How did it? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to, remember how to cast on. How did I forget? I, let's, no, that's not how you spell. Uh, Wait, yeah? For my, oh, long tail. Damn it. Long tail, long tail. Okay, how did you do it? I completely forgot. Okay, how do you, oh, come on, just show me how you do it. Dude, okay, I just need to see how you do it. Come on. Jesus. Seriously? Oh, for the love of... Dude, Jesus Christ, I hate... Dude, just show it. You spent so... Dude, okay. Jesus. That was ridiculously too long. Oop, that kind of slipped off my needle. That kind of slipped off my needle. Eh, jeez. Are you effing kidding me? What? Wait, no, I'm more confused. Okay, let's just do that one. I feel like that one is that one maybe easier. Why? Why do I have to do that? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it because it makes it easier? Have I just been making this 10 times harder for me? Completely unnecessary. Necessarily? Necessarily doesn't work. What? Nope. Okay, come on. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I'm just I was just being dumb. I was just being dumb. Because of course I was. I feel like I'm doing the wrong. I'm doing it in reverse. I feel like I have the tails backwards. Like I feel like I'm using the wrong the loose tail, the one that's not attached to the yarn, to the ball of yarn, on the wrong end. I think. Hold on, let me see this. I might be wrong. Am I using the tail that's not attached to the ball of yarn on the wrong side? I don't think I am. Am I? I don't think I am. Okay, do that. Okay, that's the one that's attached to the ball of yarn. That's the one that's loose. Okay, yarn, ball of yarn, loose. That's the one that's loose. That's the one attached to the ball of yarn. Oh, I have been doing it backwards. Wait, I've been doing it backwards? How does, how the hell does that make sense? How have I been, wait, how have I been using this backwards this entire ass time? Not me just having to relearn how to knit after been knitting for days. And the first thing I ever learned to do was knitting, but sure. Let's say it makes sense. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not using it backwards. Okay, let's just say I'm not using it backwards. I don't think I'm using it backwards. I don't think I'm using it backwards. I'm not using it backwards. I'm not using it backwards. I'm not using it backwards. You're using it backwards. Ow. I'm not using it backwards. You're using it backwards. You're using it backwards. Yeah, you're using it backwards. I'm not using it backwards. You're the one using it backwards. Okay. That's enough. Because it doesn't even make that much sense if I'm using it backwards. The Teslas are still controlling foods and data. Am I just stupid? No, I'm not using it backwards. How am I using it? No, I can't. I'm not using it backwards. How could I be using it backwards like this? Yeah, no, I'm using it the right side. Okay, hold on, let's just do a little experiment, shall we? Let's just do a little experiment. Let's do a little experiment. First of all, let's see if they look any different. Okay, they don't look any different. So, do they have a specific side to the things? I don't think. Wait, wait. How am I using this backwards? This doesn't have a specific weight. Oh, wait. I think it does have a. It might have a specific weight. Hold on. Because of the way the thing does after. I haven't. Does it really have a specific weight to it? Am I just that dumb? I don't think I is. I don't think I was. Let's just look this way then. Yeah, it still happens the same thing. So how, how, not me just looking confused the entire goddamn time. Not me just looking confused the entire goddamn time. Am I dumb? Is this doing any difference? I don't think I'm doing any difference. Hmm? I'm not doing it. This doesn't make a difference. Hmm? Maybe? What? 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 I'm so confused. I am so confused. Oh, am I? Am I? Hold on. I can't tell if I'm doing it, if this does a difference or not. I honestly don't know if I have tails backwards or not. I feel like I do. Because I feel like I do. Hold on, I need to check this again. Because this is bugging me. This is actually bugging me. Uh, uh, okay, hold on. I think this is. Um, uh, okay, hold on. I need to actually realize if I'm doing this backwards or not. If I was doing it right or if I was doing it. Am I stupid? I think I'm just stupid.
I thought you were streaming.
I am.
Huh.
I,
Apologies.
I just I feel like I'm dumb. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Back in the tail too. Oh, so I was doing it right. Wait, no, so I'm doing it right now. Um, you're working yarn tail at the back and the tail. So, hold on. Uh, hold on. Uh, I feel like. Okay, this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm stupid. Okay, hold on. Am I? Oh, okay, so stupid. Uh, hold on, people. Uh, at the front. Oh, okay. So, uh, oh, so I was doing it right before. So I was doing it right before, right? Yeah, I was doing it right before. I knew I was doing it right. It didn't make any sense doing it. It didn't. It didn't make any sense the other way around. Yeah, I was right. It didn't make any sense doing it the other way. Why do I tell myself? Why? Why do I doubt myself? Why? So for the bajillionth time. The bajillions, that's not a word. So I was doing it right. I'm just dumb. Because I keep doubting myself. So, wait. The short tail on the front. Wait, hold on. So I was doing it wrong. The short tail. Okay, this. Oh, so I was doing it wrong. I might have been. Actually, I might have been doing it wrong this entire whole last time. But that 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 doesn't really make any. Oh, okay. I need to put small amount here and one here and see which one is moving. Is being consumed faster. Jesus. Oh, sweet, merciful Christ. I, but I feel like this is the. I feel like this is wrong. Hold on. We will figure this out, people. We will figure this out. So I was doing it backwards. Time. Okay, let's see. Wait, how did? Oh, I accidentally twist them. Oh, the short tail on the front. Oh my. Okay, forget y'all saw anything. Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Nothing was seen in these here parts. Jesus. Jesus. Nothing was seen in this here parts of Mississippi. Jesus Christ. I've been doing it right the entire time, and I've been insisting on doing it wrong because I convinced myself that I was doing it wrong, but in reality, I was doing it right. The life of being me. Jesus. Take the wheel. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Eh. Jesus. I think I'm making the stitches a little bit tight, as per usual, because I also do that with crochet. The first row of stitches is always so damn tight. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep making them so tight. I mean, with crochet, I was able to finally start being able to do them, make the make them looser, like the first row of stitches, which is normally the one that's always so damn tight. But figured I'm finally doing it in a way that they're looser, so I don't take a bajillion years to be able to do the second row because the first stitches are so damn tight. Now I just need to do the same with knitting, like saying it made it easy. I made a really long time. I mean, I want to try and do a oversized, either jacket or sweater. I might go for the sweater. Although I have that. Well, I'm gonna have the same issue then. I don't have long enough, not long enough, short enough needles to do the sleeves because I don't have sleeve needles or short needles. But that will also be the same for. I mean, this if I mean I can knit if I do it flat panel. I mean no, I can make it in a make the sweater in a round and do the sleeves in a flat panel and just sew the sleeves onto the sweater and then they will all have the same stitch and everything. I mean, I could. Well, actually, I didn't thought about it when I was doing the T-shirt, but even if I did remember that, even if I did thought of that, um, there was a problem of me not having enough yarn to do two long sleeves. Hence, why that one is a T-shirt, a short sleeve, and not a long sleeve. Well, that and also because the colors that it has is more spring. It's a spring autumny mix. So plus the yarn that it's made of. Don't ask me what it's made of because I forgot. It's warmish. It's warm. It's warmer than acrylic, which is the one I'm using right now. I think. Yeah, I think this is acrylic or cotton. No, this is acrylic. That one is warmer. It's more to the warmer side. So it all having that in consideration plus the colors of it, it makes sense to use it around mid and spring to beginning beginning and mid October, not October, sorry, autumn, because it's warm. It's not too warm. It's not too cold. It's warmish, coldish and warmish, coldmish. And I can always put a long sleeve sweater underneath if I need to, or if I want to, or a button-up shirt. That look cute as well. Oh, and with the color popping out, it might look cute that way as well. Kind of like it was a vest, but it's more of a t-shirt. You know what I mean. So yeah, yeah. This one, this one, this one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's so windy outside. It's actually horrendous. The weather is actually horrendous. People, every now and then I start making random ass accents. Sometimes they're not even damn accents, they're just something. I don't know. An abomination is what it is. Um, it's the monster of Frankenstein accents. Yes, and I said monster of Frankenstein because Frankenstein was the doctor's name. The monster's name was actually it didn't actually have a name. It was the monster of Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster. That's what it that technically that is the the monster's actual name because Frankenstein is the doctor's name. Something that some people don't know is that Frankenstein. Some people or most people, I'm not really sure, but Frankenstein is the doctor's name, not the monster. Um. So yeah, Um, I should be counting the stitches, but it's me. Of course, I'm not counting the stitches. What's gonna happen is, when it's time for me to actually have to split the sweater to make the front and back panels, I'm gonna have to be counting them. Hopefully, by the time I hit the size that I want, it will be an easy color because this is not all black yarn here. It will be an easy color to see, and maybe I'll be able to count. But because I don't know why I have this issue, but I have this issue. If I'm not counting out loud, as soon as I start hitting like the 30-ish, 40-ish numbers, I start to lose count and I start to either taking numbers or adding numbers. And my count is never right. So I have to count them out loud, and even then I can fuck up the count. So the what I did with that one, actually I counted all the stitches right from the get-go, which surprised me, but obviously I counted twice. Uh, how did I do it the second time, you ask? I grabbed my stitch markers, and every time I would hit 10 stitches, I would put a stitch marker, and then another 10 stitches, another stitch marker, etc., until I reached the end of the round. And then I would just count 10 to 10 to 10, 10% plus 10 plus 10 to get uh, the full number, which I actually was right when I counted it the first time. Although I did make a mistake, but I kind of realized that I added that I skipped a number, so I went from like 40 to 42, but I kind of subconsciously realized that I did that. So I took out a number. So I was at 48, and then I started to count 47 or 46, I think. And I actually ended up getting the right number, which was 149 stitches. The problem is, it wasn't an even number because when you divide it, you have to divide it half half. But because it was 149 stitches, half of that I had to divide the front panel with by 74 stitches and the back panel were 75 stitches because 74 plus 75 equals 149. Obviously, I did all this math with a calculator. Oh, the half of the 149, I actually don't remember what it was, and I wasn't the one doing the math. It was my husband because he's good with math. I am not. Um, well, he's good with a lot of things. He's way fucking smarter than me. That's just a fact. I mean, he's a smart ass man, and I'm not even saying as a snarky comment. He really is a smart ass man. So every time I have questions, doubts, I ask him, especially when it comes to history. Oh my God, is that man a genius? He absorbs history like he breathes history like we fucking breathe air. Well, he absorbs information like we absorb air, but when it comes to history, oh goddamn, that man loves everything history. Um, the fun part about it is that he has a fun way to teach you about history, because you know how when you have that history teacher that just reading the shit off the book, really monotone, very in a way that it you can literally see that even the teacher doesn't want to be there, and that just makes you be, oh, okay. If not even the teacher is interested, why would I be? And this is sounding so damn boring. Why would I care? But then, if you're lucky, you get that fun teacher that knows how to not be a jackass or picking on you for no reason and knows how to be fun and talk to you, and blah 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 blah. I counted no stitches. I have no idea how many stitches are here, but it goes. Oh yeah, this is reverse. One and almost to the. Anyways, um, you know that fun teacher that knows how to knows when the right times to let you play or goof around, and also gets in on the joke, and you know, knows actually how to have fun. Yeah, that's the same teacher, if you recall. That is also the same teacher that when she or he or she is teaching the material, makes it fucking fun. It says it in a way that's fun, that captivates your attention. You know that type of teacher I'm talking about? It doesn't have to be a history teacher. It can be I don't fucking know, a math teacher. I highly doubt that because math absolutely fucking sucks in my opinion. No hate on the people that actually like math, but I hate it. Not the point here. It doesn't have to be a history teacher. It can be a math teacher, geography teacher, an arts teacher, whatever. You know that fun teacher that makes classes fun, learning fun, right? You know that one? Okay. He is like that. He can pick up a subject you might think it's boring as hell if it's anyone else telling it, but he somehow finds a way to make it fun to listen. I mean, it also helps that he knows when to throw in jokes and all that. He is also very funny. He has a knack for comedian. What the fuck am I trying to say? Com, comedic com, comedy. Jesus, comedy. I was having a mental stroke. He is also very talent. He also has a talent for comedy, and he was also basically a born actor. So yeah, it's fun when he starts talking about things that he has a passion for, like history. But he makes it fun to listen. That's the thing. That is the problem with teachers, is that they don't make things fun. This rant was not about teachers making things boring. This rant was about that he's smart and he makes learning things fun. I went so off track with this conversation. I forgot how I actually got here. How did I get it into this topic? What was I talking about? Oh, because I was talking about how I don't know how to count, and I don't know how to count stitches unless in SoundCloud. Oh, by the way, this issue that I have, it doesn't just happen if I make the stitches and try to count them. I can literally be counting as I'm putting the stitches on the fucking needle, and I will still miscount because I will forget the number I was on. Especially if I'm either counting in my head or mumbling the numbers. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm dumb. Sometimes, most times, 50-50. It depends. My brain normally is slow. I just actually really suck at anything math. Right? No, I'm just an idiot sometimes. My brain most of the times it's on power saving mode. Can burn out the two brain cells I have in my head. Because if those two burn out, oh damn, then yeah, there's nothing up here. I don't think I would even be like Homer Simpson with a chimp with the tambourines with the plates going. You know that one from The Simpsons. You must know. And if you don't know who the Simpsons are, clearly you must be a toddler or you must have been living under a rock all your life. Because everyone in their great great grandma knows what the Simpsons are. Um, yeah, Also, by the way, people, he also streams, but he streams. His streams are gaming streams. Mine, most of the times, are crochet. And me saying this like I have any live streams on YouTube besides this one that I'm gonna post when I'm done. No, I mean, at one point I did try to stream games, but my laptop was. It doesn't matter. This is not about me. He also streams on Twitch. He streams himself gaming. He is hilarious to hear because I'm over here working or crocheting, knitting, or watching something or writing, and I'm listening to this man say the most out of pocket shit while he's gaming, and he is so damn funny. Sometimes I laugh more about what he's saying than what I'm damn than what type of video I could be watching. Oh, and the funny part, a thing that he loves to do that's also very funny is that he does he loves to do his own sound effects. Either gaming or not, he also adds his own sound effects to real life sometimes, which is hilarious. You should go check his street lives out as well on Twitch. And um, I actually have to show you the name because the way it's written, it's kind of he used my one of my names as his name, but he spelled it extremely wrong on purpose. But yeah, that's him. Not the profile picture, obviously. The name. You can even see. Can even see what it says there. Like, oh my god, can you fucking focus? Ledle. Basically, it's spelled Ledlaigh. This is not the proper way to spell it, not in the slightest. But yeah. Oh, there we go. That's his Twitch account. The profile picture, obviously, it's not him. But yeah, that's his Twitch handle. And yeah, he is very funny. You should definitely check out his Twitch. Eh, Plus, he just started streaming. Um, he literally just started streaming, and it would be very helpful, great, very grateful. I would be very grateful, very happy, and it would be very fun and good for him that he would get, more followers, obviously. Plus, I really think people will enjoy his streams. I know right now I'm talking to no one because I also have no one watching my stream because I just started streaming on YouTube and I still haven't uploaded YouTube videos. So yeah, and on YouTube it's kind of harder to see lives unless you already follow that person and you actually like this watch that person's lives. But still, I'm manifesting. But yeah, check out his stream. He is very funny. Um, yeah. God damn, I hate. See, this is why I hate when I accidentally make my stitches too tight. Then it's a fucking pain in the arse to slide the needles. me saying this like it was easy to mm, make the stitches looser just because I said it or because I wanted. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I need to block that t-shirt. Eh, and see how it fits after. It fits fine the way it is right now. So I know when I block it, it's gonna fit even better because it's gonna be a little bit longer on the bottom. I've been crocheting way more. I just restarted knitting after I've been crocheting a lot, and uh, now I want to knit and not crochet. This ball of yarn actually was something else that I crocheted that I forgot. I was gonna crochet something else with this, but then after I finished, I swear I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to crochet. I want to knit now. So here I am knitting. By the way, people, um, by the way, what was I saying? Or now, what was I gonna say actually? Um, oh, I also have I do sell the pieces, the crochet pieces I do. Um, the thing is, not on Etsy or anything like that, but I do have a TikTok and an Insta where I post the things I do, or actually, I post the things I've made, and if anyone is interested in the things that I've made so far, or if they want something similar to what I made, but obviously differently, you can send me a DM on my Insta. I mean, or my TikTok, but probably easier the Insta. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, and I can make that for you. Or if you wanna actually, if you actually wanna buy something that I already made, you can DM me and I can tell you the size and or price because I don't have the prices on the pictures. But yeah, yeah. Oh right, it would be useful to show you, right? It would. Well, it basically both TikTok and Insta are Layla's underscore creations. Oh wait, TikTok doesn't have underscore. I think Instagram is Layla's underscore creations, and TikTok. Oh wait, it is underscore creations as well. Never mind. Both of them are Layla's underscore creation. Let me see if I can show you if this would focus. 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 Okay, this is way too bright. Hold on. Me. No, well, no. Oh, really? Wait. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Layla's Creations. There you go. There you go. Oh, God damn it. I think you saw it. I think you were able to see it. Huh, maybe. Yeah, but that's Layla's Creation with the Kuromi. Kuromi. Maybe I should. Maybe the Insta handle will be easier to see because it's in black. Of course, it doesn't. Also, it also doesn't focus. It's focus. There you go. Oh, see? Oh, I also do nails, by the way. Hold on. Oh, I also do nails. I recently started doing nails. Oh, see? Jesus. Come on. Yeah. Not me instantly getting distracted. Jesus, I am a great streamer. Great start. Me instantly getting distracted. And I'm holding the needles upside, wrong side. Can you tell that I'm a very distracted person? Can you tell I have ADHD? Can you tell I have a very short attention span? Sometimes, most times, even Steven. Oh, for crying out loud. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I forget. I need to show the camera. I forget the camera's a little bit lower. Lower, higher. I'm using in case you can't tell from this high quality image. I'm using the PC's not the PC, sorry, the laptop's camera. So it's not like I can readjust size and all that. Size? I meant angles. So yeah, I kind of have to remind myself to put my hands up so I can actually see what I'm doing. Or else it's kind of pointless, a knitting stream, if you can't even see me knitting, right? That would be a little bit pointless. Um, yeah. Um, pum, 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 pum. Eh, eh, dun, 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 dun. Okay, these ones are a little bit looser because I was able to make some a little bit looser than others because controlling grip control is not a thing. Anyways, I was able to make some of them looser so they're sliding a little bit better, but we still have a lot of tight ones up in here. Eh, eh, eh. Oh, and if you're wondering if I'm counting the stitches, uh, absolutely not. Like I said, I will be doing that when it's time to divide. And I'm praying that when that time comes, the yarn won't be the black one, it will be a colorful one so it's easier to count. And I'm gonna have to do the stitch marker method. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to also do the stretch marker, the stitch marker method. But instead of 10, because I don't have that many stitch markers to begin with, and I added way more stitches this time. Um, Instead of 10 by 10, or instead of adding a stitch marker every 10 stitches, I'm gonna add a stitch marker every 20 stitches to make sure that I'm pretty sure this sweep is almost ending. I have another one. This is a reusable one, by the way. Not that you care or ask. Anyways, what was I saying? God damn it. Oh, I remember now. Instead of doing 10 by 10, I might do 20 through 10, 20, because that way I'm pretty sure um, I'll have enough stitch markers for the amount of stitches I have. I wonder if at this time I made an even number or an uneven number like the last time. I would prefer to have an to I preferably I would like to have even numbers because it's easier to divide that way. Then I love how his monitor just lit up with no one there. I would prefer to have even numbers to be easier. Um, yeah, he's in the living room right now smoking and listening to music because he was just streaming for a few hours. So he went to the living room for a little bit. Um, so you know when you're not touching your PC, your monitor uh goes black, and then for it to come to start uh, to light up again, you have to move the mouse or click the keyboard or something. Yeah, his monitor just lit up, and there is no one there. Don't you just love when your monitors just do that sometimes? It was the ghosts, or it was the wind. The wind is so fucking strong it even moved the mouse. Cause his PC, his PC is close. It's right next to the window, or his desk. His desk is close to. It's right next to the window. Mine is next to his, but mine is on the wall side, obviously. Because there's our desks are side by side. Because our room ain't that big, anyways. But we have our desks side by side. Before they were back to back. Now they're side by side. Um. So my desk is on the wall, the side of the wall, the side of the wall of the room, and his desk is it's on the window side. So yeah, there's that information that you were dying to know. I know, riveting information. My back is hurting because I have very bad posture. Plus, I'm not sitting on my desk. I'm sitting on the bed because I have the laptop connected to can plugged into the extension of the bed. Because at night, if he gets tired first and he goes to bed, that way I can still be watching YouTube or a show and still knitting or crocheting. I can do it uh sitting next to him on the bed because I have the laptop here. Plus, sometimes it's way cozier to be on the bed instead of the chair. But because I don't have my back laying on anything, it's hurting because I'm hunching over from like the Nord the, the henchman of Nordam. Henchman, hunchback. This is so good for my posture. Like I already don't have back pain or anything. I have back problems. I have back pain. Obviously, I have back pain, but I mean, like I don't have back. Like I don't have problem back. Like I don't have back problems already. But to be honest, Even if I'm sitting on the desk on the chair, I will have bad posture most of the times because I will be leaning to the front sometimes, which is stupid. I am aware, but I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I have the habit to lean to the front when I'm sitting. Like, why? My back just starts hurting, and I get extremely uncomfortable and in pain. So why not keep leaning back so I can be comfortable and my back won't hurt and my posture won't get worse? I don't know. Is it stupid? Yes. Am I aware that it's stupid? Yes. Do I like being in pain? No. Do I like to be comfortable? Yes. Do I try to change my posture? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, yes. Especially if I'm on the PC. Do I do that as often when sitting on the bed? No. Do I have bad posture when I'm sitting on the bed? Yes. Do I get aware of it because of the pain? Yes. Or do I feel pain? Yes. Do I eventually get aware of the pain of why I'm having back pain? Yes. Do I fix my posture? Sometimes. It depends. Sometimes I will keep on having the bad posture for a while longer. Sometimes I will change positions immediately. But the thing is, I always end up completely hunched over for some damn reason. Because I can lean back, but somehow I get uncomfortable if I'm leaning back while I'm crocheting or knitting. I don't know why. I have to have the pillows higher up so I can be leaning back, but still more to the front. Uh, or one of the stupid positions I also get into. Oh, because then then as my ass starts hurting for being sitting in the same position for too long. But one of the other positions that I tend to sit a lot to to switch positions so my back has a bit of relief is I will lay on my side. So I will be leaning on my arm. And what happens not too long after I'm leaning on my arm? My shoulder starts to hurt and my elbow sometimes. Do I change position immediately? No. I get to the point when I'm starting to, sit up, it I have to do it slowly because my arm was in the same position for so long that when I'm trying to sit up, this part has to be moved in slow motion because it will hurt like hell. So yeah, when I'm sitting on the bed, it's either back pain or shoulder pain, baby. Cause I'm an idiot. I honest to God don't know what I'm doing. But for me to be leaning backwards, you see how I am? I would have to. I can actually do that. I can scooch on over a little bit more. Readjust the damn pillows. God damn it. Readjust the damn pillows. And the damn. Down a little bit. I mean, that kind of works. Kind of, not really. Uh, there we go. First row is done. What? What is wrong with stitches? With the stitch? What is wrong with this picture? Swear to Christ. And these ones are tight as hell. Why? God damn it. Another stuck. Come on. Jesus. See, the problem is if I'm leaning back, I will be obviously I'm further away from the camera, and you see even less of what I'm doing. I mean, not that you can see a whole hell of a lot right now, because I'm still doing well, going and around, and I'm literally just now starting row two, so there's not a whole hell of a lot to see. And I put the what? Jesus. Hold on. I hate when yarn sometimes falls apart, like kind of divides, like the thread of yarn divides into into the individual strings, because then the needle will go in the middle, or you won't get the entire thing, and blah blah blah. It just makes everything harder. Even right now, I'm still not actually that well seated. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of relief in my lower back, but not completely on my upper back. I need to. I mean, I should. If I will, I should be. Jesus. If I had a pillow on my legs, so I could lean my arms and I could be sitting more upwards, that'd be even better. But maybe if I'm sitting against the wall, obviously with a pillow because the wall's cold as hell and it's a wall, so it's not comfortable. I would be. It would be easier for me to be sitting up straight. Then I would just need a pillow on top of my leg so I can pull my arm. Yeah, my arms on it. And if you're curious about why there's no background sound music, something, it's because I don't know why the volume is not working right, so I just muted it because you can't even hear it anyways. I need to figure out why that's happening. So yeah, I am listening to something. I'm listening to a podcast. I am listening to a podcast. You just can't hear it. Um, I actually never used Streamlabs to do a live on YouTube because I never done a live on YouTube. But if I can figure out this problem, I'm just gonna start making live on YouTube on my phone and just be on either the laptop or my PC with the speakers on. Plus, if I'm on my PC, you'll see me sitting on my desk, not sitting on the bed. So yeah, but at least you won't be in. At least you'll have background sound. So yeah. Uh, yeah. Jesus, I'm actually getting tired of talking. I don't really talk that much in real life. Well, sometimes I do with my husband, obviously, but most of the times I don't talk that much. Depends. He's more of the talkative person than me, so my throat is kind of sore from all this talking. Like Jesus. Okay. Well, I need to figure out this problem, but I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm obviously still gonna be crocheting, probably. Crocheting. I keep saying crocheting. I mean knitting. But I'm just gonna end the stream here. And yeah, follow my husband and me. And I hope you like the future content.